I've gone so far into the void that this is who I am now. What up? It's your girl ZBexx, and we're going to check out this play booster box of Edge of Eternities. I'm a professional cosplayer, and I'm getting a little funky for this booster box opening as an MTG ambassador. I do hope that we find Tezzeret and the Exalted Sunborn here in these 30 packs. Starting off with Nova Hellkite. All right, Dragon is good. Loading up hot. Kind of crazy that I was able to pull all of what I'm wearing out of my closet. A St. Patrick's Day top, a top I bought inspired for Neon Dynasty, glasses from my Kazandu Nectar Pot cosplay, and a net top from my party festival days. Starwinder. All right, we got the Leviathan and a foil tapestry warden. Are you going to dress up in a space suit for the pre-release? Are you going to be an alien? I'm definitely going to wear something funky to my pre-release. Breeding pool! And I would say if you cosplay the card, you will open the card. I am proof of that every time. That is fabulous. Let's get our sleeves right up front here. Got my Ultimate Guard Katana sleeves here in green. Pack number 3, a Stelly Reclaimer. All right, a Good Angel and Ilvoy Galeblade. You have to tell me what deck you're most excited to build with the cards from Edge of Eternities. I recently built a Star Fox 64 deck using Loot, the one with exhaust, and I'm going to have to add some of the planets and space stations to it. Weft Walking. This is awesome. You get to wheel yourself. The first spell each player casts during each of their turns may be cast without playing its mana cost, and then it's kind of wild. Blue White Mill. That's one of the new cards. It's got I'll have to put it up on the screen here. Definitely will be fun to play. But yeah, I'm excited to retool everything. There's even good artifacts for my Mario Kart 64 deck. Gene Morph Imago. Some cool landfall tricks for Simic. Whoa! Lumen Class Frigate. We got 2 rare pack again. Another deck that I want to add some upgrades for is my Toe Jam and Earl deck, because they are some funky aliens from outer space, and I feel like some of the planetary cards that are represented, everything from the sun and back, is stuff I want to update. That one's also teamer colored. So a card like Zoo If Fit, Osteoharmonist won't go in it. But this is such a cool card to reanimate any creature card straight to the battlefield as a skeleton. Awesome open. And Gigastorm Titan and a Foil Mountain. Full art land count is 2. 1 Shockland, 2 full art lands. I'll put a little counter at the very end of the video to see how many we got total. Sunstar Chaplain and Thawbringer foil. So again, you'll have to let me know what cards you're gonna put into what deck in the comments. Oh, Atomic Microsizer, my preview card. My little guy. I guess that means it's time to finish the pack with some tiny hands. we're going down to a toughness 1-1, which means this is all we got to open the pack. Pain for all. Some fun redirect effect on an enchantment aura. And another full art land. Got another mountain. That brings our full art land count up to 3. Which of the precons are you most excited for? Based on your comments, I'm going to choose one of them to do some upgrades on. Ooh, a Stelly Reclaimer in the showcase. I've now completed my full play set. Warp on out of here with that. That's beautiful. And Code Cracker Hound. Still looking for Tezzeret and our Sunscorn. Woo. Eldrazi Temple. That is excellent. A must-have for any Eldrazi deck, or really anything that needs lands that produce colorless mana. And Emissary Escort, a 2-rare pack. Command Bridge in foil. Another thing with Edge of Eternities, I'll be playing in the early access event on Arena. The last time I did a pre-release to show you an example of what you can expect, and I'm going to be doing that again. Terminal Velocity. So that way, if you open cards like this that are 6 mana sorceries, we can go over whether or not they'll be worth to play. In this case, it does give a permanent haste that's from your hand onto the battlefield. So that's 2 cards. You'd have to have a really good reason to play this in a pre-release, but a fun card overall. Whoa! And I got a second one. Territorial Bruntar. It's red. They look the same to me in these alien glasses. It does make me feel like I've gone to the other side of the horizon, like I'm looking for some solar treasure, like Mutavault. I love a good changeling land, and wow, that is beautiful. Reminds me of some of the patterns that you can fly through in certain space games. Woo! And Cosmogoyf to follow it up. I think I have a pretty good understanding of sealed. I always seem to do well both at the pre-releases and the first one that I do. It's all about card evaluation, looking for removal. Oh my goodness. Can you hear Halo? I gotta go find out what's going on. Oh my goodness. 2 packages delivered. Halo is such a good alert dog. You know what? Halo has thus demanded mid-pack we do a big old break! Warmaker Gunship. This one deals damage equal to the number of artifacts you control to target creature an opponent controls when it enters. Pretty sweet. And a foil Servandam the Lucent. All right, we've got Halo's Good Blessings in the background. Her name is so celestial and the most powerful source in the multiverse, so clearly it's going to bring us some good luck. Consult the star charts. I would say that is a most excellent card. Okay, we got excited. This card's very excellent. Whether you pay it for 2 and get just to look at the top 2 cards of your library, early game or late game, this is going to be a very good card to be putting in your decks. And a foil Dark Endurance. Oh, Banishing Light got reprinted in this set. That's so fitting. Memnon, Earthros Exile. That's just the uncommon version. We got Singularity Rupture for our rare. And a full art forest. That's full art land count up to 4. And I see a special card here. We got Green Sun Zenith. Yo! This is so sick. Look at the monster back there. We got to get a closer look at this one. Look at that. We've got our sci-fi dude in the space suit letting you know, reminding you to shuffle Green Sun Zenith into its owner's library. You got the natural wear over here on the sci-fi cover. Oh, I love how the tentacles going over the Z. Zetus Lapidus. Phenomenal. And a Larvar Scoutlander. The rare in our pack is the Dominion Bracelet. Basically a double mythic pack. Someone's stacking these over here. Wow. All this girl. We'll just let her keep doing whatever she's doing. It's working out for us. There might have been a treat that she hid back there from the bundle opening. If you saw that video, I'll put a link to it in the description below. Sasur Secundi Void Altar. This is one of the sweet planet lands that we get from this set. It enters tapped, but it has station. When you get 12 charge counters on it, you can pay 2 life and sack a creature to draw cards equal to the sacrificed creature's power. Only at sorcery speed, but still. Thank you, Halo. Your luck is so formidable. Possibility Technician. Oh no. Not a card like Possibility Storm with Warp. Get it out of my face. Okay, I see good stuff here. We got the Anti-Casual Vestige. This is just great. It's such a good Eldrazi. It has Warp. You get to be super mean by when it leaves play getting the trigger, so you definitely want to play it for its Warp cost. I'm gonna have to build an Eldrazi commander deck at this point. I'm surprised I haven't yet. And a foil Zoo Ifit Osteoharmonist. Chat was saying earlier, shout out to Crawfish, this will go perfect with Death Shadow. Ooh, it's beautiful too in foil, the way that purple just hits. Whew. Double rare pack, and what a heck of a double rare pack it was. All right, we're on our last third of the box. 10 packs to go. Halo is blessing us. The Eternity Elevator. I would say so. Okay, just on its own, it's a 5 mana artifact that adds 3. And of course, it's a spaceship. And, you know, once it gets big enough, you can just add a super duper amount of mana, 20 or greater. in addition to that rare artifact, we get a mythic planet. The Adagia Windswept Bastion enters tapped, but after 12, you get to create a token that's a copy of an artifact or enchantment you control. All right, I just heard Halo jump off the bed. She finished her treat. She's not allowed to roam free on this side of the hallway. Halo, are you gonna hang out still? There's nothing down there for you. Nothing down there for you, Halo. Are you gonna hang out on the bed still? You messed up all the pillows. You hang out on the bed still? Okay, I'm gonna go put her on the other side. Okay, Halo. You done hanging out? All right, good job. All right, Halo did us good. We're on our own for the last 9 packs. Halo has decided that was all she needed. But we are going to finish this box. Now, if I told you that I had a second collector booster box to open, would you want me to upload that on the channel? I need at least 3 people to comment that they want to see the collector booster box open for me to take the time to open, edit it, and get it on the channel. We got a Cathedral of War promo. And Mutinous Massacre. I freaking love this spell. I think it's awesome. And a foil mental modulation and a full art island. Basic land full art count is up to 5. I think it's going to be easier now to finish out some cool planet land. We got the Corgi. Halo knew that there was someone else who would be here with us. Get all of your planet lands from previous sets like Infinity. Now we have the Edge of Eternities one. We've got Lumen class frigate. Awesome. Not in foil, but still amazing. Memnon, the right hand. Love this blue artifact guy. And his last ability too makes it so that you can add mana with any of your artifacts. That's huge. You don't have to sacrifice treasures then if you're okay with having it be blue mana. For having some really awesome sets that came out right before this, like one that starts with 2 Fs, Edge of Eternities is a really hot follow-up set. It's the last in-universe set that we get for the remainder of the year, and I really feel like Wizards put a lot of heart and outer space into it. Sledge class Seed Ship. It becomes a 4/5 flyer once you get 7 charge counters on it. Foil Galactic Wayfarer. What do you think of this set? Is it something that excites you? I'm completely biased because clearly I owned all of this in my closet already without even planning. If you're here on the stream, I literally was like, let's change outfits from our bundle video. And it just literally happened. It wasn't even hard. So I am obsessed with the space opera set. But where is our lead role, Mr. Tezzeret himself? Pinnacle Emissary, still a great card. This card goes bonkers with any affinity deck, artifact deck, token deck. It warps. Super good. It's good enough to get a sleeve. Like, don't sleep on the Pinnacle Emissary. But what about you? What's your general feel of the Edge of Eternities? Are you hyped for it? Is it not for you? Are there cards that are good enough in it, like the Shocklands, that you're gonna pick some up anyway. That is our second Shockland of the box. You can never have too many lands. If you're a new player, even though you're taking 2 life, you have the ability to now tap this land for red or white, and you have it in play untapped. If you want to, you could not take the 2 life. It's just 2 rares in a pack, 0-point ballad. Let's go. Shocklands are so good. There's something that everybody needs if they're going to be playing more than one color, especially when you get up to 3, 4, 5 color decks. And they have the best thing about Shocklands, if you're new, what makes them really good is they do have the land type listed. So if you have, say, a Knight of the White Orchid that says search your library for a plains and put it into play, this is a plains. Just reiterating things. Everybody who's an old classic knows about stuff like that. But if you want to know why they're so good, that's it in a nutshell. I see a cool card coming up. What is it? Tezzeret Cruel Captain! Main character energy! This is like the borderless version. We got the showcase style art. Wow. Cool. Tezzeret is just amazing. There's so many formats that Tezzeret's going to be able to be played in. He's colorless, so technically any style of deck that's playing artifacts, which is open to all colors at this point with treasures and foods. Amazing. Big hit. The two cards we were looking for in the exact same pack. Finally, the Exalted Sunborn Angel. This is what I want for my Atla Palani Angels deck. It's going to make me produce additional eggs. It's basically the first white version of Anointed Procession that we have on a stick. It has warp, so you're going to be able to get it out there earlier. It's going to... Yo, it's so freaking beautiful in the foil, too. I really do like the alternate art, the borderless version of the Exalted Sunborn, but I gotta say, specifically for my Atla Palani deck, this version is gonna look extra cool. I think it complements Atla Palani very well. Holy moly. And just to top off that double mythic pack, we also have a full art plains. Full art land count goes up to 6. Oh, packs are so amazing. I love opening booster packs. Might Form Harmonizer and Frontline War Rager foil. All right, last pack luck. Regardless of what's in this last pack, we achieved both of our goals. I'd say I have some pretty good pack luck. I've got it on my resume. Bioengineered Future. Get the Lander token enchantment. Very nice. And a foil Edge Rover. All right, here's some of the best pulls from this Play Booster box. I mean, I got everything that I asked for and then some. The only thing that I could ask for more is for you to slam that subscribe button, because I know a lot of you who watch to the end are already part of my fabulous family. But just in case, I always appreciate the like and a comment down below. You are the most important part of my channel. So remember, you are fabulous.